All right, hello there, YouTube. All right, this is Mr. Pokemon 907. Hi, and welcome to my Monster Hunter Rise. I know I've been over the Street Fighter 6 icon, but hi, this is Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, and in this episode, I'm going to be beginning my run through the hub, the Hunter Hub. All right, so this is going to be for some people, I guess, the first awesome, truly awesome, the truly awesome episode, the first truly awesome one. So I'm going to turn this down a bit. I think that is the good volume right there. That's a good volume. I'm gonna begin. So I am going to, because it's a steal of a chance, I'm going to be doing it the special license. And I know you're going to say technically that's still a freaking that's still technically a dying villager quest, but it's going to help out in the hub as well. I'm going to be able to unlock some more quests, maybe 3-star, up to 3-star, because I'm HR2 at least right now. I did one of them, and I do this one. I'm going to have access to HR3 in the hub extra early because I didn't do a single one of those. So yeah, in this, I've just been putting on different. This is the Primordial Malzeno. Know what? I'm going to showcase those. Definitely going to load this and showcase those. So I did a post on my YouTube channel of what I think is the the 5 best armors. All right, so I'm going to show them and the like armor ranking, like how much the armor is. All right, so this one I definitely say is number 2. All right, so I'll change equipment. And all right, so number 1, I would start off with this one right here. Alright, so this is the outfit for the Risen Teostra. Like, when you get further in the game, there are these monsters that somehow survived the Curio infections and evolved and stuff like that. And Teostra got in like a more risen form every time you... So status, and even whilst, especially whilst I have a weapon that is not adding on to my defense bonus, this you get 1110 around there or something. Depends if you have all of the armor parts like evenly upgraded, all of them evenly upgraded via the balanced curio crafting feature. All right, so that's number 1, 1110. And then I would easily say there is Primordial. I could be slightly off even with my own post, but yeah, then Primordial is next. Primordial only has, let's see, so if I go to my status here, Primordial has, that is 1080, that's 1080 in defense. And these abilities, the skill info, that's dragon resistance, defense boost, critical boost. So that's like you get plus 20 dragon. Awesome armors, right? Let's see, as a bigger bonus, Blood Awakening burst upon attack hit. Successive times with huge stat boost. You get stat boost and everything, man, right? Then is the... Alright, so let me go out and back here to change equipment. Then is this, the Kushala de Aura, the Risen Kushala de Aura. So when, you know, everything's balanced again, all balanced, I go to status. That is 1093. Although this has a bit more defense than Primordial, I'd say that the abilities the Primordial has are definitely 10 times better. So definitely, quite definitely. So this one is 1093. Attack, nothing to do with the attack. You know, the armor affects your defense and stuff. Maybe that as well, but I'm more so focusing on the... Jesus, these... Look. Where is it? Look, come over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Cat, cat is just staying there. Wait. Alright, so I just got them to wait there. You can easily see the armor a bit more. You know, they're not in the way, blocking me and my armor and shit. Alright, so after this is the last two that I have. I would put this at number 4. I know people will be shocked and confused, but when you see the defense, you would understand. The defense gets nowhere as near to what I had with the other 3. So this is 963 in defense, but when you see the abilities, it would make total sense. You're getting all 4 of your major stats boosted. You're getting attack, I think, health. You're getting attack speed is like a 4 boost. You see like this unique icon at the top, and it happens throughout the fight whilst you're wearing these. Everything is balanced out. Instead of having a 1 or a 2, is my finger, a 1 or a 2 or whatever, every element is balanced out evenly, like in defense, resistance. Alright, so this is number 4. This is from the Risen Crimson Glow Vial strats. Quite awesome. Then after this, the number 5 is the Risen Shigaru Magala. And I know, right? Weird. Shigaru Magala has the worst armor in the game? Like, out of the top 5? Like, what? I don't know what these people were thinking. So this is 961, but they kind of balanced it out in a sense that, look at this shit. This is the highest I've ever seen. So that is the bonus that this armor has. You have some at maybe -7 or something. That's really bad. It's really bad against fire. But the water resistance is 13. The thunder resistance is -2. That is kind of close. The ice resistance is 13. You know, it's a freaking armor that has more than 10 elemental resistance to something. So ice is barely going to do anything. Water is barely going to do anything. Dragon is -17. That's sad as hell. I do not know what they were thinking with this one. But this is definitely my least favorite in what I would call the elite armor set in Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. But I don't even like the design as much. I mean, there's something about it is kind of cool, yeah, but when you look at the detail on the wings though, like they did a good job. Maybe the lighting over here isn't giving it full justice, like when you're in the hub prep area, yeah. So I'm just gonna, you know, put my, because I was thinking about going on hunts with this, you know, personal playthrough save files, so let me just put those on quickly, and yeah. They're going to be going directly straight back to it's going to ask to save it again. I could have just done that, but you don't think about everything right away. Alright, so I'm definitely turning this maybe here, yeah. And yeah, so right back onto this save file, and I'm going to be doing that license test. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Got to be running through this, and right after that is going to be HR1 of the Hunter Hub. Not leaving it out because it's definitely going to help with the hub still yet. What does it say? Seeing how you're just blazing through those quests, you've earned this is from Hanoa, so that's why I'm reading like that. You've earned the opportunity to take a special license test. Yay! Passing the test lets you take on 3-star gathering hub quests. Exciting, right? Good luck. So see, I was correct. Like you see it, if you're looking for it, it's right down here, the text down here. And I really don't like how this focused, to be honest. And I think it could be a bit better. I think that's better before. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright, awesome. So what I do say, I should be saying this in my videos. I should have been saying this ever since a long while ago, like maybe from the first episode. Because of the nature of how these episodes are recorded, this series is best viewed on a mobile device. If anything, the biggest device you should be using is a tablet. The resolution would not be so suited for a larger television. So you can watch on your phone or watch on your tablet if you want the best quality. That there is the methods that I'm using. This is realistic shadowing and stuff like that. It isn't going to look, I guess, it's best on TV. But if you do have just only a TV, then you can. It's still going to look decent enough. But to get the best out of what I'm recording here, with the method that I'm recording, you would, you'd be doing it best by viewing via a phone or a tablet, some mobile device. I'm going to balance the lighting out this time around because the shrine ruins is kind of dark, to be honest. It really is. And this is nighttime as well. I couldn't choose, I guess, later down the road in the master rank, especially you can. So this per se, you see, because this is 3 monsters in 1 mission. This is kinda hub level difficulty. Maybe not by monster strength, but at least by time and challenge. Because fighting 3 monsters 1 time is going to be. I've got what? I've got hunt. Alright, so quest info. I've got a hunt Magnamalo, Bish Hayden, and Great Izuchi, and they gave us the week 1 first. Oh my god. Alright. So this is going to be harsh because I definitely I'll have to like restock my items at some point, so I'll have to find myself running back to the freaking to some I've got to be running back to one of these I've got to be running back to one of these, definitely these tents, bases. So jump right here, right, landed right next to this. Oh my god, this is dark as hell. And turn your brightness up. It's not going to be so simple to do so on a television. That's why I kept saying, whatever phone you have, whatever tablet you have, turn your brightness up. And yeah. You won't regret. It's going to be awesome though, Watching this on a device is going to be perfect resolution, just above 1080, perfect. So where is it? Yeah, kind of far, but this is the route that I take for my item and they call them perma buffers, but they're really spirit bird. My spirit bird collection, getting my stats up to par. That's what I'm doing here every episode. the little notchy running up there just now. This game is something else. I've been watching someone play some Monster Hunter World, and I can see why people left this game and just were more comfortable playing that. Like this world is really detailed as well, like amazingly well. This game is far better with animations. It is less this game is less handicapped in that sense. Like in Monster Hunter World, you have a slingshot. I guess Wells is the continuation of that, and people were more so interested in that style. But I'd say that that game is too heavily handicapped because you're fighting this monster, and just mid-fight you could just use the slingshot, grab onto its neck or its back or something, stab away, stab away, stab away. I mean, in 4 Ultimate and 3 Ultimate, the Nintendo 3DS, and before that, you'd have to jump off of a ledge, like you'd have to jump off of a ledge somewhere like this. Like if you jump like this, aim for the monster. I can just come back up here using my red bug, but you'd have to jump off and land on the monster with an attack, like a jump attack, and that's how you get on what I call a mounted attack. But in World, all you've got to do is use the slingshot, and you just grab onto the monster automatically. You can stab it and stab it and stab it, slash it, get off that finishing slashing move. It's a very handicapped. Handicap means hand holding, or made simpler for like a simpler, less skilled audience. I'm so sorry for those of you who, I mean, the game, it looks amazing. I like the graphical style they use. The monsters are huge though. Like the way that they scale these monsters is insane. I guess that's the game that makes them more realistic to human scale. That's what they were trying, but in the Monster Hunter world, these people and these monsters actually are supposed to be on an even scaling. That I'm already sounding scientific, but it was weird to look at after playing this game for a few years. I was like, the hell, why is Kulu Yaku so freaking, not Kulu Yaku, was that thing that likes stealing the eggs? I even fought it, but my mind is on so much is going on these days in 2026, the gaming industry and everything else, that I can't just focus on one thing. My memory is still superb, I definitely am admitting, but it's like there's too much. There is, all right, so Kuluyaku, and yeah, it is Kuluyaku. I was making sure I wasn't mixing it up with Yinkutku. Yinkutku is a fire-breathing bird that is very similar to Kuluyaku, but it's, you know, the names are very similar as well. So I was just making sure I wasn't mixing anything up. Anyways, I was watching this person fight one of those freaking Kulus, and it was in it Monster Hunter World, and this thing was massive, man. I was like, the hell, you know, I didn't look at that game in years. I played it myself as well, but that was years ago. So I was confused looking at this thing. And the slingshot instantly gave it away to me that this game is still an evolution big time. Yes, I've got the wire bug, and I could just, you know, wire bug and jump all over the place, and anyone will call that a handicap. But it takes a lot of skill to properly use still yet, and you could easily wire bug yourself into a bad situation, not a good one. So I'm feeling this episode is going to be I'm only like halfway through, man. I'm like reaching towards 30 minutes, and I could see myself ending these monsters off in a balanced timing for sure. Alright, so I did take down the Magnamalo a few more times in recent episodes, so I should have material for... Alright, so where is... this way? Alright, so I'm just going to go back down this way. There is a bunch of them up here, and this is one of the major areas that you definitely should be passing through if you want to speed up your perma-buffer collection, your Spirit Bird collection. And alright, so I've usually got a huge team with me, and these things have no chance, but I won't risk it here, see how bad it is. Alright, I think I got him though. Yeah, he's definitely down. Oh, there are two of them. Oh, okay. Gotta make sure that this thing is down, or yeah, or they do steal your items and run away. A pouch carried by a melons, full of miscellaneous junk. They're harmless, man. Leave them alone, Odie. Leave those alone. Alright, so right here, my health is already... I just need one more piece for my my energy, and it's somewhere here. They're the children, so I guess it's on the move. Yeah, definitely. So they're running. That is it right there. That is our target. Alright, so Golden Steak, get some defense here. Ivy. Okay, so we've got a... I missed, shit, and I'm usually so accurate. Ah! Now that's very important, getting off your first dive attack, because this thing is very... This is one of the first monsters in the game that you end up fighting. There we go, good. Then I could get this off, good. This is a really weak monster compared to the others, so this isn't going to take much time at all, or it shouldn't at least. Turn that off, that I can still have some energy for dodging around. Make sure I don't get hit by this thing's tail. I've got just about everyone and their cousin. You know, I'd say the Izuchi and the Jogris are cousins. I don't know how, like, maybe not close cousins, but yeah. Dang it, man. So you've got to watch out for the little ones as well as the big ones. I like just taking them down because they're getting away a bit too much. You know, make sure not to be hit by the big one, of course, but oh shit. Oh shit. Good, so bump, exchange places, and since this is our main so this is one of the targets as well, but I already started fighting this. You know, this is just one of the tips for strategizing with these things. I already started fighting Izuchi, so I'm gonna attack Izuchi with the monster instead of getting the monster to attack Izuchi, to attack the Shaden. I mean, I could go that way as well, and you might argue that it speed up the the mission, but not quite so. Monsters actually do heal a bit of the health over time. It isn't obvious, but say they go resting and stuff like that, it did take a bit more to you know, completely take down. And you don't allow them to rest for too long, or else, you know, if you're short on time, especially, go right after them. This is limping, so this is ready to capture for sure. Wherever it stops off, you wait for it to stop off at a point. You do not put a trap down until it stops moving. All right, so this thing, Jesus, man, right? Getting me being my dang trap or something. Oh god. I shouldn't be being hit by these sort of moves at all. I should be way better than this. Alright, so first monster down. I saw where Bishaden went, but I saw as well, I left something back here. See if it drops. Sometimes the effect of capturing it causes it to drop something, but no. Clear. We're clear. I'm going to go ahead and... So this is some realistic nighttime setting right here. Quite awesome. I think I left something. I think I did. And somewhere here. So I'm just going to check around to be safe. Make sure that I didn't leave anything. Because every freaking material counts. Every piece of material is dang important. So I've got a mission where I've got to take a photo of one of these giving off gas. So... Hit it, someone. Attack the dang thing, man. Stop wasting time, buddy. Attack it. I've got to take a picture of these giving off gas, right? So, I've got to throw in kunai. Got it.
That's a good start.
Alright, so once it was in the process of giving gas off, the mission is completed. This little girl in one of the episodes before this, she says, you know, she's got a friend. He says that they're ugly, but she says she finds them cute when they're giving gas off. So she wants me to take a photo for her to show to her friend and see if he actually comes around to liking him. Oh, it was around here, yeah. Comes around to liking him when he sees how they fart. Alright, so they give off this explosive, something like gunpowder. When they hit, that's the defensive mechanism, similar to how a skunk gives off the toxic poison that smells when it's in danger. The Bombagis give off a literal explosion of gunpowder masses when they're threatened. So, quite awesome shit. Noticed us. Dang it. Move, puppy. See how long it is that puppy took to freaking, like, you know, pick its pace back up. Oh gosh, man. This thing has Ian. Alright, so I want the shit. Press that one instead. Alright. There's it. So get like more money at the end of the mission, more than usual after getting that fortune. Oh. You could either pull yourself into an attack, or you could end up pulling yourself into dodging one. So it is quite wrapped around skill. It's not just, you know, slingshot. You use the slingshot to grab items from afar. You know, I'm talking about Wilds and World, right? And it uses slingshot to, you could affect like attacks and stuff that way as well. You know, like I said, you know, using the slingshot to grab onto a monster. It is a very, very what I call handicap. Like I don't see it making the missions any more difficult or any more advanced. Alone is like everything is made a lot easier with that dang thing, and I could find myself possibly getting bored in a master rank unless the monsters are really intense, and hopefully not too much intense. And especially speaking about whatever DLC, the first, I just want, you know, for just to get my image data bank filled. I don't like that one as much. Yeah, like when you can actually take photos of them, and when you're looking at them in their databases, you can actually have whatever, like most of the monsters in my personal playthrough, I've got photos of me standing next to them, like captured and sleeping. Awesome shit. Okay, so where is it? Ah. Gotcha. You know not who you mess with. This is not a joke, you shit. Alright, dang it. I shouldn't be being hit with these sort of moves, but I guess they're fighting. These, like I said, this is more close so to what a hub quest difficulty might be like. So I do have an antidote in there that I should be using, but see, it's gone already. The Magnum Malo armor, I think, has some resistance to that. Jesus, right onto the freaking roof. That's crazy. I know it isn't done yet. Then back on its feet. Yeah, this is definitely nice dodge, right? This is definitely one of those fighter cats. You saw like some lightning shotting through the air at it just now. That was a cat, believe it or not, pushing lightning over its body and dashing at the freaking monster. So freaking cool, man. This lightning special attack it does. Alright, so rage mode, get some more damage off. Then we've got to fight Magnum Malo now. Oh my gosh, this is going to be crazy. Oh my god, right to the face. Alright, dang it. Dang it, monkey. Trying to get these materials before it's going to do it again, I guess. Yep. I'm not too sure it ever does it 3 times and maybe only 2 the most. Alright, there we go. So he's ready for capture. Just get my health up. Makes no sense not chasing it while it's sharpening, so let's go. I just stopped. The thing that I like about wells though, like in this, if you're sharpening a weapon and you stop mid-sharpen, you actually lose whatever progress you made. Like, see, my weapon isn't sharpened a bit, but in Monster Hunter Wales, every slice is actually taking your weapon up. So you could be disturbed during the sharpen because you know you are around the monster and trying to sharpen your weapon, and you would retain whatever progress of sharpening you made. So every time the hunter actually does one of those like sparks, you know, actively taking the weapon and dragging the whetstone against it, every single one pushes. You can actually see the bar going up one by one until it, you know, reaches the top. And that's awesome as hell. I noticed some details as well when you're like healing and stuff. Like, say you're using a potion, the amount of graphical detail in this game is insane, man. You can actually look at the potion bottle and see the fluid gradually go down in it as the hunter drinks. The level of detail in Monster Hunter Wales is crazy. Alright, whoa. Not this time around, doofus. Oh, got him again, toppled. So get this off. Magnum Malo is going to be just as easy for me because, like I said, you know, I already personally, I could capture it, but you know, I already have the full Bishaten weapon set. Makes no sense I'd capture anything else but this. Yeah, and I've still got to capture the. There should be a space around here for the number 2 base, like one of the sub bases, and you unlock them after discovering them. So I'm just gonna do that quickly as I can. Get this base discovered, and then So jump up here. I'm quite sure it's somewhere near here. There it is. So I did completely, I created it already. Wait, hold up. I mean, the distance that I am from the screen, I'm playing in handheld mode right now. And, oh my god, here is, like, cluttered already. And there's only 2 monsters. Yeah, so what? The amount that I did in a short time. Oh, right here. Right. I should have been able to see that easily, but you know, my eyes I've got superb 2020, what they call 2020 vision, and I still didn't notice that. I do not know. I mean, it's like a blend in it by the water, I guess. Whatever the hell that was. All right, come on. Yeah, I was moving a bit too fast for the puppy to catch up. But it gives up after a time if you're too fast, and it just goes back to whatever it was doing. So I slowed down that it could keep up. Yeah, get those materials, and not wasting my freaking the extra welding state that I have to use these. All right, let's go. Leave that for when if it does go down by the time I take this down. All right. I'm not scared, you bitch. Let's go. Ah. He fell over, so good. Perfect timing, get on this pup, get my stamina to, you know, recover. It can move once it does. I've got to keep using this, man. I so want to hurry up and get to master rank. DLC. DL freaking C. Come on. Ah. Alright, I should have been getting the monk just now. So this is either running or it was doing maybe that move. Stops it. Jesus, that shouldn't have been hitting me at all. That's crazy. Alright. Take this! Got him. Awesome. Alright, so right here. See if we could get a good area for bumping. A good 1, 2, 1, 3. I think I landed in a good spot that I could just get this off. Yeah, I think I got the full combo off, so that was worth it. Alright, come on, pup, wherever you are. Before you freaking get caught on fire, and I've got to be running around without a freaking transport. Running around without a transport in this game and using Jewel Blades is like really bad. Jewel Blades, the thing about this weapon type that I'm using is you cannot defend your all offense. Although the offense is amazing, you have no ability for blocking. None. 0. So that's a topple for sure. Sweet. Get some damage off. Alright. Ah. I am not scared. that was what I call a soft topple. Oh, great, because he was able to still get up. That wasn't a full topple. Or she. You never know. Oh, God. Come on. I don't judge. Okay, there is. I think I saw some more material. Well, that's just the water then. Maybe you can see the reflection of the items in the water and stuff, but realistically, this is impressive even for Nintendo Switch, man. This is a Nintendo Switch 1 game. This launched on Nintendo Switch 1, but Wells is going to be the Switch 2 1. Oh, I knew it. I knew there was something here. Oh my god. Good thing I've got good armor. I'm done. I'm freaking done. Not being hit by moves like that at all anymore, because I'm reaching the hub. I've got to stop being so careless. The hub quests are going to destroy me if I keep playing like this. Right. Good. So I'm going to just get this sharpened. It's sizing me up, and it's so... I was expecting to be hit again. Oh, shit. So I got a nudge from the tail. Yeah, this thing is getting all serious. Ah. Jesus, not good, not good, not good, not good. I knew it. Stunned by that. And then it does its signature move, possibly. So those are the raging fires. use the environment to your advantage. Ah, I think this is a bad timing to be doing this, but I still got it off. That was a stupid move, man. You could have been doing a tail blast or something, man, and possibly gotten me hit. Come on, Magnamalo, you can do better than that. Oh. Ah. I knew it. Right across the face. So there it is. I was looking for two of them. Only one, Magnamalo? Really? Really, boss? I'm up against a wall. I knew it. I knew it. The wall had me. I couldn't get out. I couldn't get away from there. Dang it. I could have easily gotten out if the dog was a bit faster. So I'm wondering if maybe they had ideas for, you know, maybe giving it the, just like you get your defense raised and stuff. If they had ideas for, like, you know, raising a speed cap on the Palamutes, they could run a bit faster, they could climb faster, stuff like that, and maybe gave up on it. Because these just keep the speed they generally have throughout the game. I don't know, maybe it would have been making it the hunts a bit too easy or something. Right, so I've got the tail cut, good. I could use that for something, maybe an armor, not armor, maybe a freaking weapon build or something in the near future, so that's going to be useful. And I've got to take it now because these people are dying retarded in that sense. I thought raw off. I don't go easy just because I'm, you know, all close to a company or anything. Some people do respect it in this. Oh, hell no. Right, man. I don't know how to cancel the hit. No. Oh, that was so close. That's evil, Magnamalo. Right when it was carving. Like, damn. But what I meant in, you know, when it was calling them retarded is that the freaking, jeez. Alright, I've got heal. So I'm going to use this instead of wasting my dying items. Then a potion. Yeah, what I meant is you finish the mission and you've got like 10 seconds or something. There's no time to carve something. And who's to say that the monster wasn't being a bit too freaking difficult. And there was no way to carve it in the first place. And then you finish the mission and you can't carve it after either. It's crazy. 10 seconds until I'm forced to go back to the village. That's ridiculous, man. Alright, so I've got to, I don't know, maybe lure this Magnamalo away or wait until it runs or some shit. It's almost as if it's defending the freaking tail piece. It's not leaving it. This is interesting as hell. Alright. Alright, come on, man. I just want the material. I need it for survival, you bitch. You're not the only thing that exists. I'm just gonna, yeah, just gonna jog here peacefully. Ha. Ah. Did nothing. Nothing at all. Then I'm like toppled. That's a topple for the hunter. That's how it works. So I couldn't move for like a time and I fell straight down. Alright, puppy, come on, come on, come on. Use another potion. Tackle after tackle. So this thing is getting serious. Yeah, one of those moves. Possibly, yeah, explosion. I got away from that. Puppy's possibly on fire, some weird shit. Not answering me. I got him put out. Luckily, because, oh my god, he's gonna be on fire again, I bet. Oh no, he's fine, he's fine. Ah. Jesus. This thing is intense, man. So I'm guessing this is the first difficult Magnamalo, because this is the special test. They gave him a bit more of his difficulty setting. So this is intense. I'm fine though. I'm accustomed to it. I fight a Matsu and take them down in like no time. Like no lie, I'm serious. I'm not kidding around. If you know what a Matsu is, you'd know why I'm taking it so seriously. There we go. There we go. Got some damage off, some parts broken. Good, good, good. We always like to see that. Alright. Some rustling moves here. I mean, it is a luchador mask, kinda. Oh, shit. Not getting me with that shit. Ah. Yeah, that tail should be falling right off at this point, you bitch. So I'm definitely going to use my Valden state now, get some more, because it's going down. All you've got to do is keep moving. Oh my god. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Not good, not good, not good, not good. I need my speed. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was close, man. It's just that I know the angles it lands so well. If I dodge that way, the same thing I was saying in the episode earlier, you have to know what you're doing, because I could have easily dodged that way and been hit directly. It's limping, isn't it? Alright, so it could be captured. It can be captured. It was limping just now, so that's it. That's it. This is it. This is it. Mission complete. Just about an hour, so I might only be able to do one hub quest here in this episode, but it's gonna be worth it though. This is gonna be awesome. Just you wait. That's where I'd say the true story aspect of the game begins in the hub. So people maybe saw that I'm playing Villager first, and possibly why the views how they are. People are really these days. I don't know. This generation coming up is odd as hell. Odd as freaking hell. Not quick to understand much at all. Judgmental as F. I thought my age group was bad. Alright, so I'm just giving him a few nudges, but I'm quite sure to capture. If this doesn't work, then I am kinda surprised. Alright. If this doesn't capture, man, I am shocked. Jesus Christ. I hate this sort of shit. Oh my freaking god. I could have easily been killed there, or brought close to death or something because of a freaking... My god, man. That happens a bit too much. So I'm going to set you right here. I was expecting that. Got him. So he was able to capture right after me putting it down, not before. I'm lucky as hell. Maybe the dog or the cat gave it just enough damage to carry it up, or the game wasn't calculating because the cat only said so just now. But earlier, when we were still down on the waterway, like the river stream, it was when we were still along the river stream, it was limping. You know, like when it was running up here, whilst running up here, it was limping. So definitely it was already capture material, but the game only just said it. I'm not sure what happened there, but I possibly only got lucky. It wouldn't have captured, it would have gotten out of the freaking it happens sometimes that you put down the trap because you've seen it limping. The game wasn't ready to, like, I'd say, secure the fact that it's going to capture, and it breaks out of the trap, and right after it breaks out, then the game says it could capture. That pisses off a lot of people. That gets people truly angry sometimes. And then you've got to go back to base if that was the last you had on you and get another one. NK907, you triumphed over Magnamalo. Congratulations. In light of a most marvelous hunt, we are promoting you to HR3. You may now accept 3-star quests from Inoto. As the rampage grows in momentum, you must continue to hone your skills. Accept these new quests and hop to it. Alright, so what does it do? I see a blue icon. So hello there, MK97. MK907, I have a request from the guild. There's ongoing research about the Raphalos living in this area, and the guild wants you to capture one for them. Given your skills, I'm sure it'll be just a hop in the park. Alright, so capture one Raphalos. I get sworn rapiers, and then the all tier 1. Those are like weapons for the... Those are weapons for the... Which I find interesting. The very first one, and it's based on the weapon type that I'm using. Is that done by the game, or if you get what I'm trying to say here? Alright, so that... I want these back. So one of these. One of these. Yeah, replenish those. I've got 6 in there, so I've definitely got to go craft some of those. And, you know, yeah, so I've got some stuff I should be crafting. Let's see here, let's see here, let's see here. So... I don't have any nets much, so I'm going to make, like, 40 of these. Alright. And... Good, good, good. And I'm going to craft like 30 of these. So I've got like 35 pitfall traps now. I've got 11. I need some trap tools, so I've got to go buy some of those. I think the cat sells some. Master Hojo is such a worrywart. What's she talking about? Oh yeah, the Raphalos mission. It's good to see you, MK907. I'm glad you're back in one piece. Of course, Master Hojo is glad as well, despite how far you've come as a hunter. He worries about you constantly. I even noticed that he had written, I worry about MK907 on one of his illustrations. And he fidgets incessantly until you come back, and he won't leave me alone either. Ugh. Is MK907 back yet? Is MK907 back yet? How would I know? But I can understand. I'm the same way if you know. If she so much as coughs, I'm right there by her side with hot soup and a blanket. Sorry for the tangent. Anyway, you're now... That was a lot of talking. Quite so, right? You're now able to accept 3-star quests. Let me know when you're ready. So it did actually work out. Me doing all those missions. Let's see. Let's go peep at the others. So I did take on one of these, right? One of these. Yeah, so, you know, all the stuff that we would have fought already, we can just skip those. There's no need to do these 1-star quests for the story progression, that is. Then I already did Bashir in it. I didn't do one of these. Did I? No? At some point, yeah? So I didn't do Royal Ludroth, I'm quite sure. Kezu. Basarios, I skipped that because I definitely do not have a weapon for that as yet. The Raffian did one of those. Alright. Did this for sure. These are like some lowly, just slay a few Kestodon, just slay a total of 20, or Jagras or Ludroth, either or. This one is Hunter Lagombi and Tech Trinidad, easy shit. A Raffian, and so yeah, we're gonna skip all of those for sure, all of them. Alright, we're just gonna progress here, starting with the 3-star. And people are going to be like, I'm crazy as hell doing this, because this is where every star, obviously, the difficulty raises. I don't even have my raises. I don't even have my freaking, I don't even have my armor maxed out or anything. So what I'm going to do is, alright. Hey, MK907, I have some special news from my favorite customer. I've got some new stock for you since you're doing such a great job. Take a look before you set out on your next quest. Alright, will do, kitty cat. Alright, so buy, and I'm buying for the item box. I need some trap tools. You're in luck. I'm in luck. He has a seal, or 943 is what I can get. So I'm just gonna take advantage of that. I'm gonna get, you know, 100, you know, so that when I'm crafting, I don't run out the same second every time I craft some of them. So, oh no. Manage items, crafting list, and I've got to make some of these for sure. I only have some of these, so I have, let's see, 53 Thunderbugs. Thunderbugs are necessary in crafting some weapons and stuff like that as well. So I am definitely gonna be creating, as of right now, only 20. Otherwise I would have made like 30 of them, but I want my Thunderbug amount to remain at a certain point. I don't want it going too far down. then I can't even create a good freaking a good weapon or some shit. All right, so let's see what I can make here. All right, so forge weapon, let's go. And all right, so I already know about that. That's for, I needed the electrosat and the flappy hide from Kezu. This one is 90, 100. Not quite useful to me. Not the best. All right, so 100. Nope. I've got 154. Nothing. This is like, you've got to be tedious. You've got to be like really going through the freaking. All right, this doesn't upgrade, does it? I could give it a top boost and it'd be a bit better, I guess, but it has the sleep effect on it, and it's a sleep effect of 3? Only 3? That is weird, man. Because look at this, has 30. What? I can't make it yet. I need more shells. I need more blades. Oh my god, I've got to fight Magnamalo a bit more before I can get this, but this is really useful, especially when you get it upgraded. And this is what I went through a good amount of the game with, so I've definitely got to make this. I've got to take down Magnamalo a few more times, but what I'm going to do as of right now, because I think 154 is good enough, and my armor is good enough for taking on. I'm going to see though. I'm going to see. This is already about 50 minutes in. So this could be terrible. This could be one of the worst decisions I make whilst doing YouTube videos, because I could easily run out of memory fighting this thing. So I'm going to go with something that's easy here. I'm not going too harsh on myself. I didn't do an Anjanath yet, but Anjanath isn't really, compared to the rest of these, Anjanath is a baby. Anjanath is a bitch. Alright, so Bully of the Caverns. What does it say? I can see why that Anjanath likes to bully all those little monsters. Them rafts always picking on him for having those little stubby wings and a funny looking snaz. But that don't make it right. I don't like bullies, and I won't have any of it. Like the Rathalos actually always pick them up. Pick up the Anjanath. If you've been playing Monster Hunter World, that's how they fight with them. They fly in and grab them and pick them up. They do the same in this as well. And like kind of hit them in the ground, trying to, you know, seeing them as like a piece of shit. Like with stubby legs, they can just take you and smash you in the ground how many times, and then maybe, you know, get some food from you. So then the Anjanath go around picking on other monsters. Alright, so what does he say? Yo, Ace, I see you've been experimenting with all sorts of different weapons, huh? Seeing as you're working so hard, I've got some new switch skills to teach you. Find the right combination and you'll become unstoppable. Keep mixing and matching until you find what's right for you. So, oh, what? I've got it already? No way. No freaking way. I've unlocked the freaking, no way. Alright, so hold up. Adding that. Alright, so let's see, change switch skill. Demon Flurry Rush, Demon Mode, so... Alright, so there's a way that you can add them, you could make it that you can swap between them, like... I guess that's when you get to the DLC section. I can't do it as yet, I'm quite sure. But you'd have to actively... Alright, let's see, manage... Alright, so this is the one that I actively use quite a lot anyway. So I'm definitely going to swap to that. Change switch skill. I'm definitely going to swap to that. Definitely. Yeah. Definitely. So I have that already. Let's go. My items are all sorted. I think I should be fine. Anjanath is a piece of shit, to be honest. So there isn't any freaking cutscene. I guess I've got to do the first Anjanath mission in the game to see it. What? I was not expecting that. I thought that if I just go ahead here... Dang it. Alright, so I'd have to be doing the village quest. So I don't see... People are weird as fuck, man. like all like talking down because I'm doing Village Quest when it's the only way. This is a YouTube series, you freaking blokes. Like, it's the only way that I get the cutscenes all added in, per se. It's a series. It's not a playthrough. It's not a personal playthrough. And plus, you get, you know, could at any point in time just go watch them again. Unlocking is always good. I know what I'm doing. Is it dead? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, it is hub, but damn. Alright, so the thing about the hub is the village quests are designed for, like, single player, playing by yourself. But these hub quests, even the world monsters, even the world mini monsters are stronger. These hub quests are more designed for going on hunts with multiple people. So the big monsters have a lot more health, they have a lot more attack power, they have a lot more defense, and they take a lot more time to take down, stuff like that. So me playing this on my own, I guess this is where it shows my overall skill level, if that makes any sense. And I've got to be really serious each one, so that's why I said this could possibly be the worst choice that I do make. This could end up taking forever to take down. I hope not. I don't have much memory left. I've already gone an hour into this freaking video, so let's hope that I'm fine. Alright, let's go, let's go. I think I erased my previous episode for this, you know, to make memory. I think so, I hope so. Oh, holy shit. I have it in there, I think. I really hope I don't, because that would definitely cause, you know, end of recording too early, and this would be a weird video if I do have to end up editing this. Trust me, really weird. Maybe even compressed file size wise and quality wise even more because of that. The YouTube editing apps are total shit. I'm very sorry. Those editing apps, it's called YouTube Create, I think. There's YouTube Studio where you manage your content, and then there's YouTube Create where it's like an app you can have on your phone. You can actually just like fuse videos together and that sort of stuff. But it does a bunch of ass. You've got the video on your memory, your phone already, and the app literally copies that video a second time just to have it in the video editing, what you call the video editing reel or slideshow or whatever, and that is really dang retarded in my books. I do see that as being the dumbest thing that they could have ever done. It makes it more stable whilst editing because the video is in there a second time. There's no having to actively read all the time from the internal memory. It has its own copy of the video, and you could easily just scroll through the video, speedily do edits and stuff like that. But at the same time, on a mobile device, does everyone have a 512 gigabyte or more in their freaking phone or tablet or whatever? No, right? So it is really crazy. Maybe you've got to use the internal isn't going to be as empty. It's so here it is. I just want to get this thing started, man. I maybe should have been completing my stats, but I'm impatient here, man. I just explained why in full detail. Oh my god. This thing is a breeze, so alright. This thing is no trouble for me. Like, it's fighting style. Every monster has their own fighting style, I'd say. Oh. I'm not afraid of these things at all. There's one of the least scary monsters to me. I don't know about you all, but for me, this is a bunch of shit. The style that I use, just bounding around top speed on this Palamute, and you know, I've got superb aim. Alright, so it's Kagami. I was speaking in an episode before about this hunter that it was supposed to be in the story of this game that was possibly scrapped. He isn't the master of Utsushi, but he fought alongside, so I guess he's the same age as Utsushi, the same guy that was telling me about having switch skills to teach me earlier in this episode just now. Some hunter that is like a Jewel Blades master, like a master of the Jewel Blade, or I'm thinking about equipping that voice in this at some point, maybe later down in this playthrough series. It's going to be interesting. I never did it in my personal playthrough. I have no idea how it sounds. If I've got the name correct, it's Kagami, something like that. And when you check the DLC in the eShop, it's mentioned all the detail on the character and stuff. if I didn't have like a no PC access situation, and you know, my album wasn't full here, I could have taken a screenshot and easily gotten it posted in here on my, you know, in my YouTube post. But oh well, oh well, oh well. This thing is running already, and this is we're definitely fine, y'all. We're definitely fine. This is a hub quest for crying out loud. Oh god, it's got wings. If it's got wings, it's scary as hell. Alright, run. Dodge.
You're my best pal. Yeah.
Alright, keep that in the empty section before I mistakenly press it, and you know, this gets really weird and weapon posing during a fight.
This one's gonna hit hard.
Not me. Too freaking slow with that shit. Come on, Anjanath. Oh my god, I got you toppled already. This is laughable. Come on. Come on, you shit. Come on. You're gonna love this, Anjanath. 1. Let's count. 2. 3. Ah. I missed the final, like, really heavy hitting part of the freaking combo just now. Ooh, got him stumbled. This thing is shit, as you can see. To a dual blade using Monster Hunter Rise Hunter, because we're all ninja as hell. World is more, I'd say, like realistic physics and very freaking human, less cartoony. It's the combos are still nice, but no way as fast or whatever as what you see in this freaking game at all. So I have way more policy and I'm not running as fast. This is the feral mode that I just added on. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Huh. Need that speed. I just stunned him out of using it. Or her. Like I said, I don't judge. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't care. Alright, I should be hitting you in the face. That like a punish. What was that? I think that was possibly Kitty Cat's doing. And if so, you need a treat after this hunt, little kid. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, Anjanath, fine shit by the extreme pressure and heat of an Anjanath's mouth, because they're constantly breathing fire. Makes sense. That's really cool. Alright, come on. You should be dropping, bitch. I need a captured Anjanath. Come on. Shock trap. Once you get weak enough. Let's go, let's go. Is that the tail? Alright, no, I was hoping. I was quite hoping. It's going to be a hot monster more than likely. So just going to sharpen this quickly. Still going with the recording, thankfully. Oh my god. Hopefully I don't blade it. Ah! I knew it. I gotta use this. Gotta use this potion. Using my potion, man. Alright. Ha! This is going to take a while only because this is hub. If this was Village Quest, this would be dead already, I'm quite sure. Or captured already. Or near capture at least. Come on. Good. You piece of shit. Not me. Monster Hunter Rise. Superiority. The ninja style, bitch. Human style hunters are really dang inferior as hell, man, compared to this ancient. This is actually the ancient dynasty era, per se. About that time, or based on it, actively. The hunters in it, because this is still mid-modern age. I've seen sign that that's definitely the case. This is still the mid-modern age, but these are hunters that still carried on the dynasty art. What we hear about in ninja stories and stuff like that. So they're ninjas, alright? And this is superb compared to the freaking style. And you know, some people can't handle it. It's too fast. maybe it is a bit too quirky for him, the mechanics of fighting. So I can see that's why some people don't play this for sure. But this game, in many ways, I'd still say is definitely superb and superior compared to freaking World. Alright, I've got him toppled. Sweet. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Maybe some people also is a bit too easy because your freedom of movement, like look at this, how I do not have to stop attacking for a while, alright? That is crazy. Alright, I just took a bite being, you know, I took it a bit forward there. Alright, so Anjanath plate, rear rolled Anjanath plating produced by the beast's persistent rage. Come on, I need you toppled, bitch. I need this mission complete. I know this is a hub quest and like 4 people should be fighting you, but damn. I need you to go down, man. Fighting a hub quest by myself. A freaking angry as hell Anjanath. Not me. Not hitting me with that shit. Not so easily, man. Oh, got him. Good. Good. I don't even have the best armor set. I don't even have the best weapon. I guess maybe this is the best weapon in a way. 154 top power. Oh my god. Some people might argue this game is a bit easy for sure. Alright, come on. Oh my god, it shouldn't be hit like that. Shouldn't have been hit like that. I just, you know, a bit of I wanted this. Where is it? Oh. Ah, come on, hurry up. Gotta sharpen this.
Don't fail me now.
So he's feeding. Or she. Still feeding? Alright, punishment. Come on. I don't care. That was a stun, again. Ah. So that was a kill it was just feeding on? Not me. Not me. Not getting me with that shit.
This one's gonna hit hard.
So the Feral Rage mode is definitely, Demon mode is definitely freaking superb in attack power. I guess that's why I'm doing so well, honestly, already. You know, I've got this thing quite weakened down already because of that. So I knew about that, you know, early knowledge. Oh god. There we go. So another topple. I can easily get this off, or it was pushed back. Dang it. Ah, turn it off. That I could get my... Okay, we're good. It could capture now. Gotta make sure it doesn't run though. Alright, cool. And that I don't die. So I'm just gonna use this quickly. And... Shot trap, come on, bitch. Oh my god, hopping around like a freaking child. Just stay put, you shit. Got him. And that is the first for the hub. And this is 3-star. I just skipped all the way to 3-star. So, you know, it's 6-star, I think. I'm not quite... I can't remember exactly which ranking it is before the DLC unlocks. But we're kind of close already. So, this is going to be fine. This playthrough is going to be awesome. Yeah, I wanted the teal though, because I think there's a really cool outfit that I could get. The Anjanath outfit, I kind of like it. Not for further quests, especially DLC, but it's going to be quite useful having that armor. Alright, so a rear roll, they already read that. Yeah, so I'm going to be ending this off after this. If you like this episode, leave a like. You can click on that like button, that thumbs up, give a thumbs up. And the comment section, you can say something if you want. And the button that says subscribe, that really should be saying follow, you know, because it's a follow button. There's no payment service here. That's free of charge. You'll just be notified whenever we create new videos and stuff like that. So yeah, this has been Mr. Pokemon 907. Until next upload. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, whenever and wherever you're watching. Thank you for watching. Alright?